We have these breeding bird counts sponsored by the Fish and Wildlife Service in the springtime, where you travel 25 miles with 50 stops. And at each stop, you record what you see and hear. I had a route from Brookshire, ended up in Waller. And over a period of 3 or 4 years, probably 3/4 of the land I was dealing with became suburban housing developments. So I finally gave up, which may have been a mistake in some respects because you're able to document the changes in bird life as well. But when you drive mile after mile, making these stops, and all you see are house sparrows and starlings and cardinals and blue jays, things like that, and don't see the grasshopper sparrows, dickthissels, things like that you like to record, it becomes kind of monotonous, I guess is the best word to describe it. So that's one example. But that's taking place all over Texas. We are becoming much more urbanized. It doesn't make any difference whether you're talking about Corpus Christi or Galveston Island or East Texas. East Texas is perhaps less affected thus far than, let's say, the coastal regions, because people like to go there for recreational purposes. But as a whole, the East Texas has been less affected by urbanization than, well, even here in Bryan Station. When I came here, less than 50,000 people. Now we've got 250,000 in the general area, Bryan Station and the nearby communities. And we're projected to hit 500,000 in about 30 years. And obviously that's a big difference. I did a Christmas count. I hate to keep talking about myself, but I did a Christmas count in southwest of College Station for several years. It was really good habitat. Some woodland got me to the Brazos River, pastures and so forth. The last time I did it, I was amazed at the number of developments that take place, and we're talking about pretty expensive homes to start with. I guess they want the suburban living or whatever, but gone were a lot of the places where I look for birds. And unfortunately, that's taken place anywhere you've had major housing developments. You've wiped out large areas. They're just not going to hold the same birds. Now, yeah, we got lots of, in my backyard, I have a rose arbor which harbors 30 to 40 house sparrows each winter. And if I'm lucky, a Cooper's hawk will show up and feast on them for a few days until they get smart enough to leave. And when he runs out of food, he leaves and they come back. But I'm tired of my backyard bird list starting with house sparrows every time I go out there.